Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Rebel Clash video. Today guys, we're looking at another meme deck today. This is going to be a Rotom deck. Now, I have added quite a few new tools, literally, to Rotom here. Some new cards I've put in is Milo from Rebel Clash, Zacian to help us draw, you know, because we're not attacking in the early game. We can just draw cards, try to get more tools in our hand. I've also thrown in this Incineroar. Now, there's a very good reason. You might be looking at this Incineroar and being like, why on earth are you playing an Incineroar in this deck? Well, Rotom doesn't do that much damage in the long haul. Like, 120 damage doesn't cut it that much anymore. So, I've actually added in a way to do more damage. So now our Rotoms are doing 150, which is 2-shotting ADP. It's doing more damage to VMAXs. Combined with Spell Tag, you can 2-shot VMAXs. So that's why it's here. It's to allow us to let our Rotoms do a little bit more damage, which this deck is pretty sorely missing. It really is missing that extra 30 damage. So that's why I am playing an Incineroar in this deck. Other than that, it's a pretty straightforward Rotom deck. A lot of stuff, a lot of tool cards. You got your main Rotom attackers. I'm playing a lot of Heat Rotoms because of Zacian V's popularity, and also Eggrow and Rillaboom are pretty popular too. Yeah, this is the list I'm rocking with. So before you get the video, guys, go check out to our sponsor, Card Craft and TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, if you guys are going to be picking up any Darkness Ablaze codes, get them at Card Craft and TCG. They are the cheapest at Card Cavern. If you guys want to get your Darkness Ablaze pack codes, or you want to pick up any other Darkness Ablaze related codes, whether it be the pre-release kit codes or the theme deck codes, get them over at Card Cavern and TCG. Again, they will be the cheapest over at Card Cavern. If you do happen to pick up any codes at Card Cavern, use code LDF at the checkout for a 5% discount on your order. Support the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern and TCG. If you guys also happen to have any codes laying around or cards laying around that you don't need more, give them to Card Craft and you can check out their buy list to see what they want. You get some cash and in-store credit for your unused codes and any cards you want to give to Card Craft and TCG that you don't want to keep. So yeah, stick out the list. So yeah, Rotom. Now this is a meme deck, but again, this is my meme deck, and I honestly really like the idea of playing the Incineroar. Again, that extra 30 does go a long way. Like, you think about it, this lets Heat Blast one-shot Zacian V. This lets you do 150, which can one-shot Mewtwo. This also allows you to two-shot most bigger tag teams, and also again VMAXs get 2-shot by Plasma Slice. The extra damage is really useful, and I genuinely like this card. We're not playing any energy in the deck, we're literally playing 0 energy, so we might as well play the extra damage addition card. You know, why not? Another card I like playing in here again is the Zacian V, allowing you to do Intrepid Sword. In the early game, you're not attacking. There's no way you're gonna get 9 tools in the discard on turn 1 unless you get some insane luck. But we can use Zacian to kind of just Intrepid Sword a couple times in the early game, draw a couple extra cards. Sometimes these 3 cards can be more tools to discard the following turn to help us speed up the process of using Rotom's ability, where you do need 9 tools in the discard pile. And I got 2 Dedennes, of course, or a Choreo can go in here too. But I've decided not to play. And other stuff I would like to maybe run in here is Marshadow. Marshadow could be really good just because it discards itself, and it also you can tool. I think you can put a tool card on Marshadow, so you can discard it and a tool card in the process. So Marshadow could be a really good card to put in here too if you want. Going to the items now, obviously we have a bunch of tools. I'll talk about the tools in a minute. There's actually some pretty relevant tools I put in here. I am playing 1 adventure bag to find 2 tools, 1 Great Catcher, and 1 boss, and 2 Caitlin Cynthia. Those are like our gust cards, because Caitlin Cynthia gets us back boss. But the Great Catcher obviously discards 2 tools. I got 2 Calm, 4 Quick Balls, 2 Rare Candy, 4 Incineroar, 1 Tool Scrapper here. Now the reason I'm playing the candy is because with cards like Hapu and even Milo and like Zacian V's ability, it's actually really easy to get the combo, the Rare Candy Incineroar combo in your hands. That's why I'm playing 2 Rare Candies. It's not that hard to pull off an Incineroar thanks to the support engine we have. I am playing 2 Shrine for our stadium of choice. A lot of supporters. I am playing just 1 Cynthia because sometimes just shuffling your hand can be really relevant. You can have big hands with this deck because of cards like Caitlin Cynthia, Intrepid Sword, Milo. Hapu's really relevant here too. Look at the top of this card of your deck. Put 2 of them in your hand and discard the other cards. This is a great way to try to get multiple tools in the discard at once. Of course, you got 4 research. Now, going to the tools. So the selection of tools I have made. Well, I got Air Balloon. This could be good with Zacian. I got 3 Escape Board. These can go on any of the Rotoms, giving them a free retreat cost. I got 2 Big Charm. I got 4 Giant Bomb. Giant Bomb is great because it discards itself for free. I got 4 Spell Tag. The Spell Tag is obviously really good for the Rotom here for extra damage. I got 2 Island Challenge Amulet. This is great. If you are going to have to put a Dedenne on your bench, you can put an Island Challenge Amulet on it so that Dedenne doesn't give up 2 prizes. This is one of the ways the opponent can win the game, is by just gussing out your 2 prizers, which you'll probably have 1 in play, but thanks to Island Challenge Amulet on Dedenne, it can't get knocked out as easily. And then we got 4 spell tags, and then we also, of course, do play 2 Vitality Bands. This is a great card. If you happen to have one, you can do 160 with Rotom, which 2-shot stuff like Dragapult and Inteleon. And you can also Vitality Band with the Lightning Rotom, which can 1-shot Inteleon VMAX. And I've been running into quite a bit of Inteleon VMAX recently, if you've seen in my videos. So that's why the Vitality Band can be really helpful in combination with Incineroar. So yeah, this is the list I'm rocking with here for the Rotom decks. Go try it out one last time, because the Rotoms, of course, are going to be leaving at the standard format. So this is going to be the last time we get to play them in standards. Let's go try it out. Alright guys, play some old Rotom boys one last time here. We'll see how we do with the deck, and if the deck can win us a game here. Now, I don't know what we're playing against. I wasn't paying attention to the type, so it could be a Mewtwo deck, which we do have the Psychic in here, the Psychic guy. We did start with Litten and Dedenne. I think I might do Hapu. Try to get as many tools as I can. Alright, we'll see what this is. Ooh, it looks like it is going to be a Pika deck, so can Rotom take down Pikarom is going to be the big question here. Okay, there's a Lightning Rotom. There's a Calm. Okay, we can actually get... I actually don't really know if we need Zacian, because we get... Well, we have Mew in the deck, right? Okay, yeah, we'll get Zacian. Yeah, we'll get Zacian, that's fine. Okay, what am I doing? I think we do want to play the Bomb. We'll put the Bomb onto the Litten. We'll bench this, and we'll just do Intrepid Sword. Okay, we got another tool. That's good. I'm probably going to end up doing Hapu here, though, to be honest, just to get rid of more. We can do Hapu and Caitlin Cynthia here, and see where that takes us. We do obviously want to get a Incineroar into play to do 150 damage, but, I mean, we're not up against a VMAX deck, so, I mean, maybe the Incineroar isn't really needed here, but it might be just to do extra damage, even with, like, Mow Rotom. So maybe we should try to put the Incineroar into play. But we're not up against anything like, you know, Pika's the lowest HP tag team Pokemon that's really good. So I guess we don't need the, thing. Ooh, they get rid of a boss and an Eldegoss. That's 2 boss's orders technically out of the picture, which is good if Zacian is to live. So I'm definitely going to Quick Ball for either Mew or another Rotom. Hopefully our Litten lives here. We don't have a counter stadium, which... Oh, no, we do. We have Shrine. There's Dedenne coming down. For some reason, I was thinking we didn't have a counter stadium in here, but we do play a counter stadium. And it's the best one we could have in this matchup. Alright, there's a Quick Ball. If they do pull off the full Blitz here, it would have been nice if they played an E-Power, so then they get hit with Giant Bomb. That's just a pipe dream at this point. Now, let's see what happens. Alright, they do have to retreat. Okay, they don't have it. They're going to Electrify instead. Okay. So, we have a lot of options. We can Hapu, we can Caitlin Cynthia, we can just go Research. I probably just want to do Hapu, in all honesty. I'm feeling just doing Hapu here. Yeah, they're powering up the Pika pretty quickly. We'll just get Mew with Quick Ball. Okay, not a tool card. We'll Quick Ball for the Mew. So we can do Hapu or Caitlin Cynthia. I'm going to do Hapu and just hope for the best. Okay, nice. That's a good amount of tools. We'll take the 2 Rotoms. I'm not going to take Dedenne. How many tools is that? 1, 2, 3, 2, 5 in the discard, 6 on the active. Assuming we don't get... Okay, I'm going to bench this Heat Rotom. We're going to bench everything. Assuming I don't get hit. Well, we could Great Catcher the Escape Board away. We're probably going to be doing Research here. Yeah, we can Great Catcher the Dedenne. Actually, we can bring in the Zero. If we do the Dedenne, he could Tingly Return. I don't know. Let's just go Intrepid Sword. Oh, we didn't get any tools, bro. Stop giving me Research. How many Research do I need? Alright, that's way too many Researches. That's not good. We still have a decent amount of Spores in the deck, though. Oof, they have another Research in their hand. Rip. They played a few Spores, though. It's really good that they're down a Boss and an Eldegoss, but it's not looking good because we didn't get any tools off of that. Alright. At least we have Mew in play, though. Ooh, there's a Big Charm. That's something I was kind of scared of. That's why I was like, maybe we should get the Incineroar in play, because they have Big Charm, which can give them the extra HP, which means we have the 2-shot. But we do have Spell Tag, so it's not the end of the world. 20. So we're still sitting on 6 tools. We need 3 tools in the discard pile. And unfortunately, we didn't get a single one off Intrepid Sword, which isn't really helping our case too much. Okay, there's a full blitz. Alright, here we go. We'll see if we can get things rolling from here. Okay, they put all the energy on the Pika for some reason. I don't know if they realize I have Mew in play. Okay, still no tool card. Even Frost Rotom would be really good here. Alright, we gotta do research, though. That sucks. We should have maybe held on to the game with Cynthia. We got 1 tool off of that. We got the Counter Stadium, which is good. We only got 1 tool, though, which is not good. Alright, Intrepid Sword. Okay, we got another tool. We have a Hapu for next turn. So we'll just play Hapu. Yeah, I should have maybe held on to the Caitlin Cynthia there, but I'm glad I did the research because we're getting very close. My opponent will be ahead 2 prizes, which is not a good sign, though. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. I could put the Giant Bomb on the Zacian if he tries to, like, gust me. How many spell tags? We're only down 1. So if we can hit a spell tag here, we'll see. We'll see what happens. See what my opponent decides to do here. Having Zacian in play could cost me the game, though, so we gotta be a little careful there. But we do have a fair amount of tools in the discard already, though, so we're chilling on that front. Okay, Bolton coming down. We'll see what they decide to do. Okay, they're researching again? What are they getting rid of? Another boss? Okay. Ed Marnie. Why wouldn't they just Marnie me and keep the boss's order? It doesn't make any sense why they didn't just do that, but I ain't complaining, because we probably might have whipped a supporter. We are low on supporters. Alright. It's still going to be a little tricky, though, to win. We're down 4 prizes, so if we don't attack this turn, I don't think we can win this game. Litten. We can 2-shot Rotom for now. Alright, well, we're going to do Hapu and see if we can hit a couple tools. Okay, nice. So how much do we have? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 2. So we can actually take the spell tag, as those 2 get discarded. We can also take the Cynthia. It's going to take the extra supporter. Alright, now we're attacking. We also get to put the spell tag on, which is pretty big. We can put the Giant Bomb on the Zacian too if they try to attack me here. Okay, nice. We have boss in our hand, so we can actually gust out the Pika and knock it out again, which I'm probably going to do. They still have full voltage available to them, so even though we're removing a bunch of energy off the board, they can still put it back into play. Alright, let's see what they do here. Ooh, a Tool Scrapper. That's a little annoying. That will take away my spell tag. They could Maulana, which would be very devastating. Which is what they're doing. Oh my gosh, Maulana, the single prize deck killing machine. That's pretty annoying. Not just pretty annoying, that is very annoying. I think the only way we're going to win this now is if they don't have another boss's order to play. Ooh. Frost Rotom's actually doing quite a bit of damage. Not knocking him out, though. Frost Rotom's doing 120. He's doing 170 damage right now, which is pretty good. Dang it. If we had the spell tag on, we would have knocked this out with Frost Rotom, I think, right? With the Shrine Ticks? Ooh, speaking of spell tag. Dang, that sucks, so he had to knock me out there. Should we just bench the Litten? I mean, might as well. We can knock out Dedenne, and then we can put damage on this, and then knock it out with Frost Crush. Assuming this guy doesn't gust or have another Tool Scrapper. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, because this can get knocked out through that. Yeah, let's knock out the Dedenne. See if this pays off. Let's see if this works. This is like my only way I think I can win. I have to knock out this Pika, I think, with Frost Rotom in one hit. Alright, Quick Ball, what else? Okay, we got the Incineroar in play next turn, which is good. That will definitely let Rotom knock out Pika. Ooh, but they're bringing in the Boltund? Are they going to hit me with the Boltund? We're going to have to knock out Boltund, I think, then. No, they have a counter stadium and it's a Chaotic Swell. Why would you play Chaotic Swell and Pika? Bro, this is cheese. He has a third boss in his hand. I already know it. Dude, this guy with his trolls. Now I should have knocked out the Pika. Or the Dedenne. I think it was still worth it. We can knock out Boltund still with Frost Crush. Man, dude, that sucks. Why does he play Chaotic Swell of all cards? Okay, how much are we doing Frost Crush real quick? 20, 40... Okay, 160, 180, 190, plus 30 is 220. So we have to put 1 damage on that if we're going to knock it out. And we're just obviously going to put the remaining damage on the other Pika, I guess. Dude, that Chaotic Swell is actually cheese. Because I can't counter the stadium. Bro, why does this guy have to play Chaotic Swell in his deck? Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I want to bump the stadium. Who knows what other stadiums he plays. Okay, we're out of Rotoms. Okay, well, we're taking a prize here. We could still get one. Yeah, we'll bench this. Alright, we'll see where this goes from here. Alright, we got Tool Scrapper, which is pretty good. We can Tool Scrapper the Pika and then put it down a little bit more HP. I think we want to save the Tool Scrapper, though. He might have a third Big Charm. I don't want to risk that. Alright, here we go. Frost Crush for the knockout. Incineroar might actually be the MVP in this deck, because look at that, we got knockout. Okay, there's a Rotom. Calm. Yeah, I don't think I have another boss's order. If we had another boss, we could win this, but we'll see what happens. 150 damage. I don't think it's enough to knock out the Pika. Yeah, we might have lost. I think that Maulana is what's losing us here, because the Maulana, like, reset the damage we did. And as you can see, it just kind of pushes back. But there is a very high chance this guy has boss's order in his hand. Maybe not. I gotta assume he's out. He's got 2 boss and an Eldegoss in the discard. And he didn't quick ball for anything there other than a Pika. And if he had boss, he would have won by now. Does he not have game? Does he really not have game here? If he doesn't win this turn, that's good. I don't think we can win, though, even if he does. If we had another boss's order, we could have won the game by gusting this. So we don't have our Great Catcher either, which kind of sucks. If we had Great Catcher, we could also win. But we had to waste that early on. Our Gust cards are down the drain. If only he didn't put a Chaotic Swell in play and our Shrine could stick, we would have won the game by Shrine knocking this out. Man, this was a close match. This was a very, very close match. Let's see what he decides to do. He could tag switch to a Boltund out of nowhere. That would also lose us the game entirely. I don't think there's a way we can knock this out, though, even if there was a chance. I don't think we can knock this out. We can knock out Zeraora, thanks to the Incineroar. What? Dude, this guy plays Energy Recycler? Are you good? He plays 2 Energy Recyclers? This guy's playing a very weird Pika list. Okay, there's a Cynthia. That means he isn't going to be doing boss this turn, which is good. Which is really good. I mean, we could tie the game with Rotom and Spell Tag, I guess. That is an option. We can tie with Rotom Spell Tag. Okay. Full Blitz. Alright, I don't think we're doing enough damage. 150, I don't think it knocks out. Is there anything that can do more damage? If we had another one of these, we'd win. If we had a way to put a rod back or something. Alright, let's see what we draw. I don't think we have anything in the deck. Yeah, we have the Spell Tag. I mean, that does help. Alright, Tool Scrapper. I don't think 150 is enough to knock this out. We're 10 damage short? Dude, why does he have to play Chaotic Swell when we could have Shrine knocked this out? Bro, I can't believe we're actually 10 damage short of knocking this out. Oh my gosh. That's nuts. That's actually nuts. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. I don't think we have anything in the deck. I'm just gonna take a peek. Oh, we did have a Caitlin Cynthia to get boss back. We didn't get it last turn, though, so it wouldn't have mattered. Dude, 10 damage off. Well, we have Spell Tag. We can tie the game. That's not gonna matter for us, though, because I don't know how we can win the game if we tie it. So, I think we've lost. We're 10 damage short. The Shrine... Yeah, okay. Can we tie the game here? We can tie the game. Alright, well... We might as well tie it. Dude, that sucks so much. 10 damage short. We got rolled by a Chaotic Swell. That is something else. Maybe we should put Marshadow in here. We can put Marshadow in the deck and then put a Tool card on it. That actually might not be a bad idea. Because Marshadow gets to discard a Tool also if we play its ability. And Marshadow would have been really good there. Now, I don't think we're winning this game again. There's no way we're going to be able to win with one prize, but you know, might as well go into sudden death just for the trolls and stuff. You know, why not? You know, loosen up a little bit. Okay, I got an idea. So let's go here. Here. Only one tool. Okay. We have to be like the luckiest people on the planet for my opponent not to knock me out by the time we set up the Rotom Mortar. And even if that does happen, we have to take a prize. So it's like, yeah, we're not winning this unless we like Shrine knock out a Dedenne somehow really quickly with like Rotom and Incineroar. But like that's impossible, in my opinion. But you know what? We might as well go sudden death. You know, just for the fun times. I've barely gone to sudden death. It's like the second time I've done it. Man, though, I can't believe we were 10 damage short of winning the game. So yeah, that just sucks, man. I can feel the sting. This is why the Incineroar is so good, though. Like, 10 damage short. If we had 10 more damage somehow, we would have won with Incineroar. Incineroar would have gave us the win. See, it's a good card to play in this deck. That extra damage goes a long way. Okay, they're going to attach to Pika. Retreat to Boltund. Okay, they're not doing Electrify, which is good. That buys us another turn to try to set up here. Okay, I think we're doing Dead A Change. We're doing Dead A Change. We're going to be losing 3 supporters in the process, but that's fine. Alright, we got a Milo. I guess we have to play Milo instead. Not my ideal supporter of choice. Okay, what are we looking at here? 2, 4... We got 5 in the discard pile. What is Intrepid Sword then, I guess? Okay, we got another tool. That's good. We'll have to do Dead A Change again next turn. But there's no way we can knock something out. Again, the only way we can do this is to, like, Shrine of Punishment. Ooh, there's a Marnie. Good thing we only had 2 tools in our hand, though. It's actually not too bad. This is a bad hand, though. Alright, well, any chance we maybe would have had to actually win this tiebreaker is now thrown out the window by this bad hand. By this very, very bad hand. Unless we can draw something. Which we do not. Well, that's game then. We tried and we cried. Well, can't win them all. Especially with this deck. That sucks, man, though. 10 damage short, though. Can't win them all. We could have won this game, but that guy had to play a Chaotic Swell in his deck. But yeah, Marshadow might not actually be a bad card to put in here, because you can put a tool on it, and it does discard a tool for free. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Might be worth playing. Alright guys, getting into another match here. We're up against... Ooh, what could this be? A fairy deck. There's no Metal Rotom, obviously, so who knows. We do win the coin flip, which is good. I am going to go first. We don't get to play a supporter if we go first, but I think I still want to go first, especially to do an early game Intrepid Sword. Which we actually have quite a bit of good cards. We have an Adventure Bag. I'm not going to play it just yet, because I don't actually want to... Yeah, I don't want to play it just yet. We could get Marnied if I just play it, because I want to wait until we get a supporter. I guess we could Dead A Change instead. Yeah, we could Dead A Change. Yeah, let's go Dead A Change instead of Intrepid Sword. That seems fine. Then we can take 2 tools out of the deck. Big Charm's a good placeholder tool to get rid of here. Okay, cool. We got 4 in the discard already. Not bad. There's Psychic Rotom. We got a Spell Tag for next turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I don't know what they're playing. The Mew start doesn't really tell me much, but we'll see. They have Fairy in their deck, so it could be anything. Hopefully they're not playing Weezing, actually. They could just be playing a Weezing deck. I have a bad feeling this could be a Weezing deck. I think I maybe want to play 4 Vitality Bands over the 2 Big Charm, though. I want to maybe play another Air Balloon. There's definitely some change I would definitely make to this deck, but that's with every deck I make a video on. You know, after you play around with the deck, you know, record a video, you do realize, oh, maybe this could go in the deck, too. That'll happen. Okay, Minchino. Hopefully they're not playing a Mill deck. That would not be fun to play against at all. Though we could beat it because we don't play any energy, to be fair, so it's not like they can get rid of my energy. But they could mill us. That could be a problem. Hopefully it's not Mill. Mill's not fun to play against. It's a good thing they are banning Bella Bryson, man. At first I was like, well, it is a good counter to Eternatus, but Bella did make a lot of those Mill decks good. But then Oranguru makes me better. I don't know why they didn't just ban Oranguru from both Standard and Expanded. That card is a toxic card. Okay, they're playing some kind of Porygon deck. Ooh, could be Porygon Z Whimsicott. We'll see if we can beat that. And there's no Metal Boy, which kind of sucks, but we'll see if we can take out a Porygon Z deck. Alright, there's a Psy Power. They're probably going to put 30 damage onto Litten, I would assume. I might just bench another Litten, to be honest. Just have 2 in play. Oh, maybe not. They're going to spread that damage out. Alright, Quick Ball. We're going to play that. I'm going to get rid of the energy. I don't care about it right now. We're going to get Zacian V here for next turn. I'm just going to play Cynthia. I'm not going to bench anything. Don't want to, in case we have to go another Dead Day change, possibly. Okay, we got a Giant Bomb. Love to see it. 1 Intrepid Sword. Okay, we got 2 Quick Balls. So we can double Quick Ball here and get rid of the 2 other tools. And we'll be sitting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we can get rid of 1 more tool next turn, we can start attacking it. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Maybe we can play another Adventure Bag, because you saw how good that Adventure Bag was on that first turn there. So maybe a second Adventure Bag could be good. Because Adventure Bag into Dedenne and Adventure Bag Milo, Adventure Bag Research is a good combo. Yeah, just a Whimsicott deck. This might be a little tough to beat. That ability is really going to make or break if we win the game or not. But, I mean, we do have a Giant Bomb, which is pretty good here. I don't know. This is definitely going to be a hard matchup, though, for sure. No, they're Marning me. Dang it, bro. There goes our great hand. We got a Shrine, which is good. Ooh, they might play Wonders Labyrinth, actually. So we probably want to try to not play a Shrine of Punishment if we can. Because if they play Wonders Lab, it's literally impossible to win. Because then we can't attack this. Alright, they're probably going to go Toy Box here. We have no way to shuffle their hand, unfortunately. So they're going to get to play that entire Toy Box out altogether. They might not. Maybe they'll attack me. Okay, now they're going to Toy Box. We could boss up something here, possibly. But I don't think anything... Yeah, everything has a Wonder Tree cost. So I think there's another Cottony on the bench. The only way we're going to win this game is going to come down to whether or not they get heads or tails on their little ability here. Can't wait to find out. Can't wait to find out. Okay. Let's see, we draw Tool? No. Okay, we're going to play the Shrine. We're going to have to research. We have 2 Caitlin Cynthia. It's not the end of the world. There's all of our tools. Giant Bomb is pretty good, though. Giant Bomb is pretty good. Do I want to do Intrepid Sword? I honestly don't really want to. Is that, like, weird to say? But, like, I actually don't really want to do that. I don't want to get rid of anything. I don't want to draw extra cards that I don't want to lose. I'm actually not going to do Intrepid Sword. We might as well, because we have the research. There's no need. Plus, they could Marnie me again, and then... I don't know. I'm just not going to bother doing Intrepid Sword. I just don't want to draw cards we might have to lose. I probably should have put the Amulet on the Dedenne. But the Shrine's going to eventually knock it out, so I don't know if I want to do that. They probably got Wonders Labyrinth here off of Toy Box, knowing that it completely counters my deck. I mean, I'm assuming they did. We're definitely going to hold on to that last Shrine of Punishment. As long as we don't draw. That's another reason. If I drew the Shrine off the Intrepid Sword and they have to get rid of it, we literally lose if they put a Wonders Lab in play. So, it's like, not a good idea to do Intrepid Sword. Yep, there it is. Saw that coming. Alright, now this is still bad. This still makes us actually have to find the Shrine again. Maybe we should have just not put the Stadium in play. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, are they knocking me out here? Are they gonna knock me out or not? They need... I could put like a triple on. Hopefully they have to take the 100 damage from the Giant Bomb. That's very unlikely though. That's why I tested a Zacian just in case. We can Amulet the Dedenne, but Amulet doesn't predict. Yeah, Dedenne and Amulet, or Amulet and Shrine don't actually work. That's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Yeah, that knocks me out. I mean, they're not going to overcommit the energy, but we'll see. Hopefully we didn't prize our other Shrine. If we prize our Shrine, we lose the game. It's literally impossible to win if we prize Shrine here. We'll find out if we did. Hopefully we can search the deck at some point. We still, I guess we have Spell Tag to fall back on to take a prize that we have to. I guess that's an option. Okay, how are we looking here? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we just got rid of one tool. Okay, cool beans. If I aim at the Dedenne, the Shrine ticks will knock it out. So I don't want to do that. I actually don't know where to put this Vitality Band either. I guess on Rotom? I want to put a Spell Tag on it though. Oh, we hit the Shrine. Oh my gosh, we actually hit it. Wow, okay, let's go. Apologies for the sneezing, guys. We can bench Mow Rotom here, but that's not going to do much because Recycle Energy gets back for free. Heat Rotom's doing more damage right now. Alright. Tails? Yes, let's go. Alright, so as long as there's a Malon or Super Scoop up here, the Spell Tag knocks him out. As long as Shrine sticks, too. Hopefully Shrine sticks. I don't want to be 10 damage short of a knockout again. That would just not be fun. Okay, at least we're in the game, though. This is really going to come down to how many heads we get. We do have Gust available, though. Again, we can always Gust their bench if we want. We can knock out the Porygon Z pretty easily, as long as we can get the Incineroar into play. If we get Incineroar, we can knock out their Porygon Z in one hit with Rotom. And also lets our other Rotoms knock out Minccino. Like, just the Porygon Z is so good. Or the Incineroar is just so good here. I don't know if they play any other stadiums. I mean, they might play Chaotic Swell, but then they can't put Wonders Labyrinth in play. So I don't know if they actually play Swell or not. They could play Marshadow. I don't know. I really hope they don't bump my stadium here. And if they do, I hope it's... Well, there's really another stadium I can think of that can counter me. So as long as this thing's out of the picture. Hey, let's go. We got a knockout on the active. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm just going to bring it to Dedenne and put an Escape Board on it. Alright, bye-bye. See ya in another life, Whimsicott. Alright, okay, good prizes. I'm actually going to Caitlin Cynthia for a boss, I think. Or maybe not. They bring in the Rotom. Alright, let's do Caitlin Cynthia here. Get rid of the Island Champ Amulet. Alright, we got the Incineroar in play. Which, yeah, I think we are going to put into play. We also could get another Rotom, but I'm actually just going to offer Incineroar. Okay. Hopefully we get Tails again. We'll find out. If we get Tails, we actually knock him out. So here we go. Yes, let's go! Get bodied! Get bodied! Alright, we win. We just have the double boss. Oh my gosh, that is insane. Yo, get bodied, bro! Get bodied! Has he played Tool Scrapper? No, he hasn't. Okay. We might get reset stamped, but yeah, this is really good. We're guaranteed a prize again because we got those heads. Oh my gosh. Get bodied! See, Incineroar, Vitality Band. If we didn't have that, we would not have one-shot them there. We would have been crying. We would have been crying in the club. Oh, they concede. Let's go. We got a dub. I'm going to wrap up today's P-Show video, guys, with this Rotom deck. I think we did a good job showcasing the power of this Rotom deck. The Incineroar genuinely was good. This card literally was letting us do the numbers we needed. Even though we were 10 damage short, the Incineroar was really good. This is definitely, arguably, my favorite addition to this deck. This card is really good. This card might actually be really good post-rotation. I don't know. There's definitely going to be more Incineroar in the future, but in this deck, I think it was definitely needed. But that'll wrap up today's P-Show video, guys, on the Rotom deck. you can play this deck yourself, try it out. I do think you could probably add in a Marshadow in this deck or something like that. And a third Shrine maybe could be good in here, a Marshadow, it's third Shrine, whatever you want to do. Yeah, other than that, I mean, this deck's pretty good. You could also play like a Rod or something. You could play a Lana's Fishing Rod, because if you already have enough tools in the discard, you can Lana's Rod one back, so you can get extra spell tags. So Lana's Fishing Rod might be good in here too. Gets you back a free Rotom, and it gets you back a tool that you might have, because you already have like 10 in the discard. Who cares if you play Lana's Rod or not? So I think Lana's Rod could be pretty good in here too. You could also play Ornate Rod if you really wanted to. But yeah, that'll be it for the video, guys, on the deck. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe down below. If you're new to the channel, help me on the road to reaching 10,000 subs or 9,500 subs. I want to see if we can maybe hit 10K by the end of August, because when Darkest Blaze comes out, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot more new viewers because, you know, the new set hype. So that's the goal. Again, guys, if you want to get Darkest Blaze codes yourselves, get them at Card Cavern TCG. Again, they'll have them for the cheapest price is going to be at Card Cavern. So if you guys are trying to pick up Darkest Blaze codes for whatever thing, Steam decks, pre-release kits, pack codes, get them at Card Cavern. Use code LDF if you do. And yeah, check out my Patreon down below if you guys want to pledge $2 a month, get access to exclusive content. Be sure to do so. Follow me on Twitter down below, and I'll see you guys in another PTCGO video. Bye-bye.